Today I am freshly bathed. I took a bath. It was very relaxing. If you saw my TikTok or my Instagram, you saw that I went to the gym for the first time in a very long time and I needed some muscle relaxation. On top of that, I cleaned bathrooms with my dad today. And so I needed to chill out these worn muscles. And then I also needed to wipe all of the grossness off my body. I showered after I worked out yesterday, but I needed a shower after the bathrooms as well because boy was I sweaty. So I got some Happy Meal from Furls, and I'm really excited. So I don't have that many Furls hooks. Um, I do have more than a lot of people, so I'm very fortunate in that regard. I have one more that I got from Granny D. I think I think it's like a J or something, but I have not seen it in like a year. I don't know where it is. So I'll show you the sizes I have, and then we'll open up the sizes that I ordered. So I have a K, and this is the Virgo line. So this is one of my favorite hooks. It's so good. It's just a perfect hook. So I have my J. This is what it looks like up close. Sorry, my light's kind of shit. It's always kind of shit, so I don't know why we're surprised. And then I have two of the Pride Rainbow. So when I ordered these, well, one of them I ordered before the Pride glitter came out. So I have the G Plus, which is a 4.5 millimeter, and it's a beautiful swirl. The other one I ordered when the Pride glitter was out, but they didn't have the size I wanted and needed, and so I got the regular Pride hook instead. And so this is a J hook. And again, just a beautiful swirl. It's such a good hook. So you may ask, what more could a guy want in life? And the answer is more hooks. So try not to slice my leg off, but if I do, at least we'll have it on camera so we can laugh about it later. I don't know why I decided to do it like this. Probably the worst way that you could possibly cut into a box. But here I am doing it repeatedly. Anyways. And then cut right here. I know you're supposed to cut away from the body. I find that if I cut towards my body, not only am I more likely to hurt myself, but I have a more effective cut. So, what are you going to do? No one's perfect. I'm not perfect, guys. I know you expected me to be perfect, but I'm just not. Oh, didn't fully cut through that. It's one of those like tapes that has the strings in it, so it's all quick. So I got a little card. It says thank you. And it says, the time has arrived. Your Furls package is here, and it's time to get crafting. But before you dig in, consider doing an unboxing video and tagging us on social. Hashtag I love my Furls. I might do that. So Furls always packs their hooks really well, in my opinion, mostly because they're more fragile hooks than your typical metal hooks. So you do want to be careful. There's an invoice at the bottom that I'm not going to show you because it's none of your damn business. And again, very well wrapped hooks. Oh my gosh, more. It's like a Tootsie Pop. How many licks we get to the center of the Tootsie Pop. So they have their redesigned package. Both of them have the same package. It says, "What will yours look like?" Um, these are the streamlined swirls. This is the what do they call it? The Galaxy Collection or something like that. I don't know. But these are the Polaris hooks. So these have glitter in them, glitter infused in the resin, and they're not gritty. They're not, uh, you know, hard to work with or anything like that. So I thought they were red when I ordered them, and then I found out that they were in fact pink. So I'm a little disappointed in that, but wow, they really do look like cotton candy. So this is my H hook. This is my 5mm hook. It looks delicious. Like it looks like it tastes good. I really want to just like chomp on this. The glitter is fabulous. It's gold. It's gold glitter, and it's got different shapes of glitter, so it gives off different shine. So it's really, I wish I could just like show you, um, but this is the best I got. So this is my H hook, my 5mm. So very happy with that. Love it. Looks beautiful. The glitter is amazing. I need all my hooks to have glitter now, but I can't afford it. Also, they had the Pride glitter in stock when I ordered these, and I didn't know it. So I ordered these when I really should have ordered one of these and one of the Pride glitter. So next is my 4mm, and because it's a smaller hook, they have a little kind of support to keep it from wiggling around in the box. Now I just have to get it out. Oh God, this is gorgeous. So this is a little bit more clear at the tip. Oh, that is pretty. This is my 4mm G hook. I'm gonna use this pretty much as soon as possible. I might use this on my amigurumi. We'll see how it likes the yarn. But wow, this is a stunning, stunning hook. I'm so happy with this. The glitter is just so beautiful. I love glitter. I'm a glitter gay for sure, through and through, 100%. So I just like, this is doing it for me. And the clear is gorgeous. I wish I got the birthday hooks. I missed out on my opportunity to get the birthday hooks, which were clear resin, and they had different colors of glitter inside of them. This is just a really beautiful hook. Well done, girls. And there's even glitter like in the tip. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. So I have Granny D's hook, which is TBD. Then I have a 4mm, a 4.5mm, a 5mm, a 6mm, and then a K, which is a 6.5mm. So I've got a good range of sizes, pretty much for everything that I do. I don't foresee myself getting duplicates. To me, it seems a little wasteful. The only way that I would buy furls hooks in the same sizes again, one is if there's a weak point and I get the Pride glitter. Two, if I could get the ones with the metal end, the Odysseys. Those I think I would like a little bit better than the resin. Sometimes the resin doesn't go well with the yarn I'm using. It can get a little squeaky. You know what I mean? It's like a squeaky wheel, and you're just like, oh, this is annoying. I find, especially with value yarn, like Pound of Love, like I'm trying to use, with value yarn, it can tend to be a little squeakier just because the yarn's a little cheaper, a little bit more plasticky. You know what I'm saying? So Um, I hope you enjoyed me opening my hooks on camera. That was the first reaction as you saw me open the box. So I hope that you know what first reactions look like. Um, so my desk is a mess right now because I was having so much making the fidget balls, which I did list on Etsy. Um, you can find me on Etsy at Ian's Weirdo Emporium. And I made a fidget ball for that. Oh, this hook. It like breaks my heart. It's so beautiful and it's such a nice size. Um, so I currently have a clover 4 millimeter hook that I've been using to work on my amigurumi voodoo doll, and I am gonna switch that out for the 4 millimeter furls hook, and we'll see how this works. It's always weird switching hooks mid project. Oh, fuck yes! Oh, that feels so good. This fuck feels amazing. Oh my gosh, I think this is my favorite furls. The K is definitely one of my favorites. Um, but the this is just fantastic. It's so smooth. It's so just like perfect in every way. And oh my gosh, I am just loving this. Takes a little while to get into the rhythm after I've been out of it, but that's okay. Also, we did like my arm hurts like right in here from like army presses and stuff with dumbbells. So don't I sound so tough and manly? I'm like, oh my god, my army presses. Oh my gosh, this hook is so pretty. I love it. I wish I got the clear birthday ones because the clear is like doing something to my loins. I'm not even gonna lie. It's really doing it for me. The clear with the glitter. I mean, like the where it gets pink is nice, but I was really hoping that I got at least one hook that was like clear in one part and then like pink in another. Um, so this is really, really, really doing it for me. Um, oh yeah, this is such a nice hug. Oh, I'm having a spiritual moment here. So if you're wondering how far along I am with my voodoo doll, I am this far into the leg, so I'm about 5, 6 inches up. Um, I think I want to stop it right about here. So maybe like 7, 8 inches per leg, because everything's got to be proportionate. So if I have these like short, stubby legs, and I make a full size body, I feel like it's just gonna look a little stubby. So I want it to look like a full doll. So I'm gonna make it a little bit taller. Um, and again, I want it to stand up uh, because I think that'll be a little bit more authentic to the voodoo doll um, vibe that I'm going for. This hook is so nice. I'm gonna keep on saying that. Hi Ray, welcome in. I just did an unboxing of my new Furls Polaris hooks. This is my G, and it's like more clear at the tip and then more pink at the base. It's freaking beautiful. I also got a um, an H, I think. I got a 5 millimeter hook, and it is pretty. It's beautiful. The glitter is fabulous, but it doesn't hold a candle to this hook right here. This hook is one of my favorites. It's so beautiful, and it's working so well. Working with your Odyssey right now. That's what I was saying earlier, that the only time I think I'm gonna buy more furls is if I get an Odyssey hook, because I think that those would be really nice to have as well. Or just like the metal hooks, but the metal hooks are more expensive, if I'm not mistaken. Who knows? So yeah, I'm making a voodoo doll to actually store my furls hooks. I thought it'd be cute to have like a pin cushion of some kind to stick my furls into. Um, I haven't tried one. No, I've been very sheltered. I've only come upon furls. I'm relatively new to crochet. I guess I've only been crocheting just under 3 years, but but I didn't get my first furls hook until I was crocheting for about a year or so. Um, and I got it from Granny D over at Knit Pearl and Squirrel with Granny D, and she gave it to me, and I treasured it so much, and I lost the fucking thing. So I'm new to the game, but I'll catch up eventually. Um, I'll catch up eventually. Don't tell Granny D I lost the hook. I feel like such an ass. Girls about last year. I love Granny D. Oh, awesome. Yeah. I mean, Granny D is such a sweetheart. I've had the pleasure of actually meeting her and David Browning, because we're all North Carolinians. And we met up outside of Charlotte one day, and it was just a good time had by all. Lips are sealed. Thank you. Thank you. What are you working on with your Odyssey hook? Family from Burnsville. I've actually never heard of that. Oh, I'm getting all kinds of stuff. Ooh, a rainbow tank top. Oh, that sounds fabulous. If I love anything more than sparkle, it's rainbows. And if you can make things rainbow sparkle, then I'm sold for sure. So I love a rainbow tank top. Ooh, tell me about that. What kind of yarn are you using? Tell me all the deets. One thing I do find about this yarn, I'm using Pound of Love. Can't wait to see your voodoo doll hook holder. Me too, because I'm tired of doing single crochet. I was like, I tried to cheat it and do double crochet, but it didn't work. Um, Rainbow Cotton Kings. Ooh, very nice. I also haven't used those, but I've seen them and they are beautiful. They would make a beautiful tank top. Pound of Hate. Oh my gosh, that is exactly what this is. Everyone seems to love this that I talk to, but it's splitting on me. It's just like it's I grew up on Caron. Um so people always complain about Caron being splitty, but like they love this yarn. And I don't get it. Mm, yeah, it's not getting the love stamp of approval from me. I hate this so much. Oh, don't apologize. No, we're in a circle of hate here. And it does make working with furls a little bit more difficult just because of the shape of the hook head, but um, I'm willing to power through it because I want this hook to work. And honestly, I was still having problems with my clover, so it's not like it was just the hook's fault. It's the yarn. The yarn is stupid. I just bought it because it was a pretty color and it was on a really good sale. That's what gets me. Really good sales. And I'm like, oh well, everyone else loves it. Maybe I just haven't given it enough of a chance. No. So yeah. So this is gonna be stuffed. It's gonna be a little leg. I would recommend you get a metal streamline or an Odyssey for using tight stitches. Yeah, I that's exactly what I want. I have been using my Clover crochet hook, and that's been doing a good job. But I just got this in the mail, and it's maybe the most beautiful hook I've ever seen. It's literally taking my breath away. I can't breathe right now. I'm just talking without air. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Yeah, I'm afraid of breaking too. But I'm always a lot more careful with my furls hooks. If I have a metal hook, I just fucking yank it, which is also probably not great. But don't pass out. I won't. If I do, call 911. Send them to my IP address. Oh, this hook is so pretty. I'm very good at singing also and making songs. So if you didn't know that, you do now. Do you have an Instagram or a TikTok? I would love to see your finished work when you're done with that puppy. Well, I just felt like a little snag on my hook, and like literally, I got shivers all over my body. I was like, please don't break off, please don't break off, please don't break off. I need like more anxiety medicine. I'm already on anxiety medicine, so I'm too old to hang with the ticks of talk. I am too, but I just got on it and I've been having a good time. I find that I just I wouldn't say that I was lacking inspiration. I just there was so much inspiration out there that I didn't realize until I got on TikTok and I started looking at TikToks on crochet items, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to uh, I need to um, just I need to make stuff, even if I wasn't making what they were making. My phone's constantly going off, blowing up my phone. Um, Let me make sure I get my Instagram right. I just changed all my names. Um, if you don't know, I am trans and changed my name in the last couple months. And so I changed everything to be kind of on the same page because everything had my dead name. Um, and I was trying to, that's what I thought. I just wasn't sure. Um, yeah, I forgot where I was going with that, but there's so much crochet and knitting and just craft inspiration on there that it really is just so inspirational. So I would definitely say give it a chance. You don't have to really know how it works. You don't have to make your own TikToks. A lot of people get on TikTok, they don't make videos or anything. They just watch what other people make. And you can really customize your feed to make it your own. But that's my Instagram. If you want to add me, you can DM me or you can tag me in any pictures that you want. Because I love seeing other people's work. It inspires me. It makes me want to work harder and make more cool stuff. And I definitely want to see how that Cotton King works up because I just bet it's gorgeous. I last year for Pride, I ordered a ton of rainbow ice yarn, like different varieties of rainbow ice yarn. And I just this year I went to town. I had so much rainbow yarn that I uh, I just had fun with it. So I'm a big fan of rainbow yarn, and it's a lot of work. Yeah, I bet. This yarn fucking sucks. Okay, okay. So we got that. We're gonna turn and we're gonna get this out of here. This PC ass. There we go. Okay. I want to try ice yarn. It's great. There's also so a great way to try ice yarn is that there are a couple places you can try it. I know one place is Yarn Paradise, and they're based in the US and they buy a bunch of ice yarn and then they sell it. So shipping is a little less intimidating, but it's still like I find that oftentimes if I'm ordering a good amount of yarn, and by good amount, I just mean like, I don't know, more than three types of yarn, it's shipping's probably going to be more cost effective to order directly from ice yarns. Um, because I'm sure that you've heard that that's a big holdup for a lot of people is their shipping prices. And honestly, their shipping is faster than Ice Yarn's shipping is faster than Yarn Paradise. I don't know how that worked out. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know if it's because I don't get express mail or I just do like through the regular shipping option. But furls takes a really long time to get to me. I ordered these when they came, the day they came out, and I'm just now getting them. So they're just slower for me, even though like they're in Texas, I'm in North Carolina. It it's just yeah. Yeah, exactly. I understand. I think at Yarn Paradise, they have if you order this much yarn, you get free shipping. One of the places that does ice yarn does that, but I don't know if it's Yarn Paradise or if it's something else. Uh, what was I gonna say? Bag a Day talks about it a lot. So it takes like 2 weeks to get to me in Michigan. Yeah, like they're slow. Like they're so slow. I don't understand. But Frost hooks, I mean, they're really good hooks. I mean, it's undeniable. I mean, I definitely want to try the Odysseys. I definitely want to try the Odysseys or the metal streamlines. Either one, I'd be happy to do. I'd probably be more likely to do the Odysseys because they're cheaper, but if I'm recalling correctly, um, but yeah, I I I don't need any more hooks right now. I just bought two more hooks, and I literally have so many clovers um, that I should be set for the rest of my life. Go and check out Yarn Paradise. Yeah, I hope they have that max that I was talking about because that is like that's super helpful. The metal streamlines are a little heavier than the Odyssey. That makes sense because like the bottom of the Odyssey is resin, right? If I'm not mistaken, is resin, and then the top is metal. Is that how it works? And then the metal streamlines are all metal. So far, I'm loving this hook. Hating the yarn, but loving the hook. It's not resin, but it's not metal. I don't know what it's made of. Magic. That's what it's made of. Magic. Ooh, I love how like the tip of this is a lot pointier. That's interesting. I didn't notice that before, but I wonder if that is making my yarn split a little bit more. Is that the tip is not as rounded, so the tip is pointier than the rest of my furls. Interesting for the four. Like it's really pointy. Like hello. This is the smallest furls I've ever had, so maybe they get pointier as they get smaller. I'm so slow at crocheting. This is going to take me literally a year. I think that. Let me check the height on this. I'm wearing my pajamas, so please don't judge me. If I can get out of here. Okay, so this is actually about a little over 5 inches, and I was originally saying 7 or 8 inches. Let me see how tall that is. Yeah, I think 7 inches is probably. God, this thing is going to be huge. Oopsies. I don't do things small. 7 inches. Okay, what about like 6.5 PJs? No shade here. Thank you. Yeah, I did wear normal clothes, but I was cleaning a bathroom earlier today, so it's like I'm not gonna, and I just bathed, so I'm not gonna freaking put on nice clothes so that I can change in my PJs in like a couple hours. So 6.5. I'm trying to keep it from like being too big because like once I set the height of the leg, everything is going to be proportionate. Um, so I'm afraid. So I'm just thinking about the body size and the head size required for this leg. This is a little short and stubby, but it might be cute and like kind of like what's the word I'm looking for? Like chibi, is that the word? I don't know. It might be kind of cutesy if I have shorter legs. I mean, two of these little stumpy guys, and then the body would be like this big, and then the head would be like this big. Yeah, I think I gotta cut it off. Yeah, I think this is the number of stitches. I want to make it taller, but I just think that I'm gonna make everything else way too big. So I'm gonna do some stubby legs so that the rest of the body isn't as like bam. Um, Hi Timmy, I am making a voodoo doll. I am making a voodoo doll so that I can stick my furls into it. I wonder if I'm gonna be able to stick my furls in these size holes. No. Okay, so maybe I need to make a new plan. Um, hmm. Okay, guys, we're problem solving now. There's a scrum. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Um. So because I used a 4 millimeter, um, it uh, is not going to accommodate the thickness of the handle of the furls. And I definitely don't want to put the hook side in because that's where it's the thinnest and it's just going to not be a fantasy. So I could, when I do the body, can't read because my eyesight is poor due to waiting cataract surgery. Yep. So I'll kind of narrate as I'm going. I'm trying to decide how big I want the legs to be, and then now I'm facing another problem because I wanted the voodoo doll to be a pin cushion for my hooks, and um, it don't look like that's gonna happen because I've been using a 4 millimeter hook, which will hide the stuffing better. So I could switch to a larger hook for the body, and that might look a little weird. It might be like a little tubby, like a kind of like a Care Bear body. um, but I think that might be what I have to do because I think if I like switch to like if I switch to like a 6.5 millimeter hook, then if I made that size hole, then I think that, are these bodies the same size? They are. I think if I made a 6.5 millimeter size hole, then uh, the hooks would fit in there. But I might need to go even bigger. What do you think? I could crochet a swatch and see what I can fit my hooks into. Um, let's see. So 6.5 is the biggest furls I have. I don't have to use the furls by any means to make this. Let's see. So I could do like an MN. This is an MN. Will this go through this tiny hole? Which is literally what she said. Oh, that's not gonna go. Small head, bigger body like Fro, the novice, Beetlejuice. I'm a little confused, but sure. You said the cuss word. You already said the cuss word before I said it. I hate to say this. You may need to do a swatch. Oh, yeah. Um, I think that I'm probably gonna have to do an MN. Um, I also have like a P hook if we want to just go outrageous. Um, this is a PQ clover, but there's no way I'm fitting that in a 4 millimeter stitch, so I would have to ease up into it, and it would just be ginormous. So I don't want to do a okay, I'm gonna do it. Okay. So I just had a pity party. Hi, Kivia. At the end of when his head was shrunken down. Yeah. So the problem with that is that I want to do a jack-o'-lantern head, and I really want that to be the focus of the voodoo doll. So I want the head to be fairly sizable. Ouch, motherfucker. She put her claws in me, and oh my lord. I was like, I saw like white light, and I was like, this is the end. Hi, everyone. This is my cat. Well, this is my parents' cat, but she's also my cat. So this is Bats, and she's stuck on my shirt. Please don't rip off my nipple. So, hey, sweetie. You're a very sweet girl. It's okay. You just knock something over with your tail. Your tail's very powerful. You're a powerful lady. You're a powerful lady. You know that? Sorry, this is cat pet time. So I'm going to do my swatch with the Pound of Love so that I can frog it and then use it. Um, I was going to use Just Yarn because I have a little bit here, but I I don't want to have to frog it and then I don't have anything to do with it. Hey baby, hey baby, oh sweet girl, sweet girl. When I get my boobies cut off, you're not gonna have anything to climb on. You're not gonna have anything to claw. People are just saying hey right now, Timmy. So yeah, so I'm just having cat time. Um, if you follow me on Instagram, you will see that I am teaching bats how to crochet. Um, she is a little lazy, I'll admit, uh, but what she lacks in motivation, she makes for up in cuteness. So if you're gonna get down, you're not gonna get back up because that hurt my leg like shit. And I exfoliated in the bath. Nurse is here. Okay, cool. Take your time. Take care of yourself. Okay, what do you want? What is your desire? What's your end goal? Oh my gosh, right here is so funny. Let's watch Frog. What's next, Gage? I will never use that word. I will never ever use that word. I will use many words, but I will never use the G word. Yeah, look at it like stood up. That is gonna be a perfect little leg. So cute. So cute. Okay, so let's swatch. What has my life become? Okay, so I don't think that I'm gonna need the P hook. I hope I'm not gonna need the P hook because that's gonna be a nightmare and a half. I have a feeling that the K hook is gonna be too small. It's a cute little leg. It also works as a hand cover. Whee! Yeah, I have a feeling that the 6.5 is gonna be too small. I'm gonna like I'm so scared. I'm so like because it's clear, especially. So I just got these new hooks, these Polaris um, hooks from Furls, and they look so fragile, especially the clear part. Never used a clover hook yet. Oh my gosh, you are missing out. Also, I'm doing a giveaway. So the giveaway hasn't started yet. So I guess I'm not doing it. I'm just going to do it. But I have a whole set of clover hooks. You can maybe see them right there in their bubble wrap. Um, but I'm giving, once I reach 1K, I'm going to do a giveaway. Boy have similar. Uh, so uh, I would say, am I mistaken? I think you might have it opposite. I think because I think they're more like Susan Bates, because they have that inline hook style. But I might be mistaken. Boy is more rounded and what's the word for it? I don't know. So I have a feeling I'm gonna need the M/N, so I'm just gonna go ahead and swatch it, because I want to get this done as soon as possible. Oh my gosh, this is huge. Oh my gosh, it's gonna stretch out my stitches so much. Oh, I'm gonna have to do like a lot of decreases. Yeah, NRP is probably your best bet. Yeah, I just don't want to go with P. P. Pearls has a more stabby end, taking a lot of my anger out of the yarn stabbing it. Yeah, I find that clovers are good for stabbing as well. And clovers are also really good at doing little swoopy woopies, as I like to call them, which is the official title of them. Where if you are trying to like, you can. It's easier if you're doing grabbing like. Here's an example. So I was doing 2 strands of yarn, 4 weight yarn, with a 4 millimeter hook, and I found that the furls was good at like just swooping in and grabbing all that yarn. Um, Boy resin ergonomic crochet hooks. Whoa, that is cool. Yeah, I'm not a big boy fan myself. Um, at least not in the crochet world. Um, but uh, if you like boy hooks, you like boy hooks. Do what makes you happy. I think the MN looks like it's gonna work, but boy is it loose. So like polyfill is gonna be coming out of this, and that could be like a cool look because it's like a loosely stuffed voodoo doll, but like there's no way that polyfill's not gonna come out of this, like these holes. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that's a deal breaker? Because the whole reason I like did a single crochet in a 4 millimeter hook is so that the polyfill wouldn't come out of the holes. So now I'm rethinking my whole strategy of like trying to fucking not lose my mind. You could get that styrofoam stuff. Ooh, what's styrofoam stuff? Like foam for like seats? Like the sheets of it? I'm interested. Tell me more. I swear if you jump up onto my leg again, I will bitch slap you. I won't, but I want to. Sometimes you have to talk firm to your animals. Stuff they use in plants and stuff at the dollar store usually have some. Oh, okay. Okay. I see what you're talking about. So, the issue with that is that I would have to crochet around that shape. And once there's a hole there, once I punch a hole into it, there's always going to be a hole. So, as I move the hooks around and stuff like that, that might be a problem. But that's definitely a thought. I thought about putting something heavy in the bottom of the legs so that it would stand up. Um, so I was thinking about like glass beads, um, like just like that you would put in a vase or something, and like those glass pebbles. So um, thought about that. Yeah. Oh my gosh, we are literally on the same page. Okay, so I just have like a little swatch right here. It's just a couple rows. Um, but I think that this is gonna work just fine. Oh yeah. Get right in there. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a perfect fit. You just have to cram it in there, which is what I want. I want to be able to brainwave twins. Okay, so we're gonna do this. So I have to make the other leg, and gonna be using this. Nope, not this hook. Gonna be using this hook, which gets me back to my clovers. Um, okay, so let's see. So an MN is a 9 millimeter, which is more than twice the millimeter of what I'm currently using. So I think that I could do a single crochet decrease in every other stitch and not increase my size too much. Does that sound right? Does that math sound right? I'm really bad at making patterns. Um, Talking about floral foam. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I wonder if glass beads would work. It would be heavy. It would be a very heavy piece. And um, I definitely want to use polyfill for the head because I don't want it to tip over. I don't want it to be top heavy. And the pumpkin head's going to be so big. Um, but beads. Hmm, I don't know. We'll have to think about that. Okay, let's crochet. Okay, so I'm gonna take my 4 millimeter, which I'm gonna get my hook back out. I grabbed my clover and I was like, nah, I'm not doing a clover. I'm doing a furls. Okie dokie. So I'm gonna make. What did I do? Did I do a magic circle? I don't even remember what I did. I did a magic circle. I hope so. I hope it's cool. I hope it's not like the stupidest thing anyone's ever made, but I think I'd have to try pretty hard to do the stupidest thing someone's ever made. But I'm an overachiever. What can I say? Nope, wrong string. Dollar Tree should have glass beads. They should, but the amount that I need, I think it's going to cost me a small fortune. Dollar Tree does have glass beads. I do know that. Or they did last time I checked. Okay, so not a double crochet, single crochet. One, two, a three. Oh, this is a pound of hate. Four. Why? Why? Five. You'll never forget that now. I've already forgotten what I won't forget. Shit. Pound of hate. Oh yeah. Yeah. No, that's honestly my favorite way to hear it described. Okay. So going. Oh, I didn't do the chain. Oops. Shit. Okay. Takes about. That's why not? Exactly. You have to take credit for what you've accomplished. Okay. So I needed. Oh wait, I did it right because I'm not doing a fucking double crochet. Okay, we're taking a break. We're taking a break, guys. I've been working on so many things, so many different stitches. Breathe. I'll try to remember that. And so my most recent project was making a squeezy stress toy, um, and it was doing double crochets. And so you would do a row of double crochets, and then the next row you put 4 double crochets in every double crochet that you put previously, and then the next row you put 4 double crochets in that, so you can see how out of hand it gets. So I've just been doing rows and rows and rows of double crochets, and so now I'm like, I've got to chain 2 every time I we will. We'll do that. We're on that mission. We're on that journey together. Maybe you know what? What if for Halloween or for April Fool's Day they put Pound of Hate? Even if it was just for like a joke, I still think we could get it done. We could pitch it to them like, ha ha ha, people will love this. And then like people who secretly hate Pound of Love will be like, see, I told you. Okay, so I'm gonna do exactly what I already did again. I'm going to face all the same problems. It's going to frustrate me just as much, if not more. And we're going to get through it. Live through truth. Grab the yarn. I'm starting to think I have anger management issues. Okay, now we're going to tighten the yarn again. We're not going to think that we did it wrong because we did nothing wrong. We are perfect. Going to go into this first stitch. I'm going to try to. Listen, you motherfucker. If you break my hook, I will break you. I'm very calm. Let me find my stitch marker. I have like a whole pack in front of me, but I was using one. Here it is. It's basically just an intro lesson on how to not work in the round. Why can't I get that through? What the fuck is going on? What is going on with this yarn? It's splitting so bad. Why did I pick this yarn? And I have 2 skeins of it. 2 skeins. Times like this make me miss knitting because yarn splitty is not that big of a deal most of the time. But no, I have to love crocheting. It's going a little bit easier after that initial stitch. That initial stitch was sent by Satan himself. So I'm just putting 2 stitches in each stitch around. And this is gonna double our stitches from 10 to 20 and help start our increase. I'm doing bobble stitches around the base and hopefully it looks cloud-like. Oh, it takes so much time. Yeah, it takes so much time and it takes so much yarn. I did a pillow that the front says fuck and the back says you. And to spell out the letters, I did bobble stitches. And it's just amazing how much yarn you use when you do bobble stitches. Like, especially if you're doing a lot of them, it's just a lot of yarn. I don't know how people do like a blanket and not, but I just don't know how you could afford the yarn. So, let's see. I think there is close to 800 stitches. Ah! Holy balls. That is a lot of stitches. Well, never mind. Have fun. That sounds awful. Okie dokie. Starting on my third row. Almost dropped my hook. Sometimes these stitch markers are so difficult to get out too. These little ones that are like open circles. If I were you, I'd give up and just glue some cotton balls on. But you're better than me, Ray. You're better than me. I feel I like to torture myself for no reason. It's all for art, isn't it? Okay, so next I'm gonna do one stitch into the first stitch, and then I'm gonna do two in the next, and then just alternate that pattern. I'm liking the way you think. Yeah, I bet you are right now. 30. Yeah, I love when my counts match up. They don't always. They don't usually. So that's nice. I just sent you a pic. I have to do like 2 rows of them. Oh my gosh, that rainbow top is everything. Whoa. That is amazing. Oh yeah, I see the bubbles. And that Odyssey looks so good. These could be like professional pictures. These are awesome. Wow. Okay. They don't stick as much as I would like. Yeah, that makes sense. Um, so I am going to wrap up this round uh, by slipping in to this little spotty buddy right here, or trying to. And then I'm gonna chain 1. And then I'm going to call it a day on here. I'm going to continue working on this, and I'm probably going to make another squishy ball. I have a lot of just yarn just sitting around, so I'm just going to play with that and make some squishies. So thank you guys for joining me, hanging out with me this whole time, and I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great night, and I will talk to you later. Bye.